Welcome to Houston, Texas and Minute Maid Park. Game 3 of the National League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound now, Justin Verlander.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now the rookie second baseman, number 47. The line to kick the pitch. Aim for a strike. So we're off and running in game 3. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next one just misses. Now 1-2. Packed house here at Minute Maid. And down on strikes he goes. And now one away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And that's in the dirt. Verlander, the reigning Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. One down, base is empty. Little chopper rolls foul. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And here it comes. Ground ball to the right side. Over to Abreu. That's out number 3. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Now here come the Astros. No score. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here in Houston. And towing the slab in this one, Bailey Ober.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Bottom of the first, Jose Altuve up to hit here. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
And it's even up. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. The wind of the pitch.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him. And one gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Strike one. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. This one in the air, center field. Taylor drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Yordan Alvarez stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
Next offering is downstairs. Three-0 down. And that one pulled foul. Left-hand hitter waits. That clips the corner. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Astros are down quietly. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Minute Maid Park. New inning getting started. Now batting Max Kepler. Chris, when you look at Justin Verlander, what makes him so good on the mound?
Well, I would say in the prime of his career, the fact that as the game went on and he got deeper into his outing, he actually gained more velocity and became more crisp. So he was one of those classic pitchers that you said, we don't get him early, we're not going to get him at all.
Off the mark there. 1-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Righty delivers. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. And the right-hander deals. Lifted in the air out to left. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
That is good. The first baseman, number 19.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Righty to the plate. Next offering is outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Tucker should have it. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Second inning here, no score. Ground ball up the middle. Altuve to first, third out. So they go quietly there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Here's Kyle Tucker. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Just off the outside edge. Next pitch is outside. And that's ball 2. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
He makes the grab. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Jose Abreu up to hit.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives.
And a foul ball. That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That's to third. Polanco tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Michael.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallmer. The wind of the pitch. And ball one. And that one just missed off the outside edge. 2-0. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Check swing, went around, and the count's even at 2. The pitch. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him.
Pretty simple sequence right there, but very well executed. 2 off-speed pitches away, gets him trained to look out over the plate. Then they ran a good fastball inside, and it was just too much to catch up to. Nice job of working in and out and upsetting that timing at the plate.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And strike one to the catcher. The 0-1. That one missed. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Fly ball down the line. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And that rolls into the corner. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Michael A. Taylor now at the plate. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Runner at second here, one gone. And a foul ball. In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Man at second. And a curve misses outside. Popped up. Pena hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now back, second baseman, Edward Jr.
And next for Minnesota, number 47. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. And that one is going to go. He'll touch them all. And they add a pair. It's 2-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Digging in, Jorge Polanco. And that's in there for strike one. And that one fouled off. And he deals. And now 1-2. And the pitch. Popped up. And Polanco is out. And the inning is over. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. And the right-hander back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-2 now.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a third-round pick for the Astros in 2018. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Maldonado in his 11th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Puerto Rico. First pitch just misses. The pitch. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. It's the Twins 2 and the Astros nothing. Welcome back, and stepping in is the speedy Royce Lewis. Verlander back to work. And that's a little bit high.
Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
kicks and fires.
Nope, upstairs.
And there's the strike.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Check swing, but he went too far. 3-2 now. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Leading off for Minnesota, the right fielder.
Max Kepler at the plate. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next pitch is downstairs. Nobody out. Runner at first. Here comes a pitch. And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Started after it. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Runner at first with no outs here. And there's ball 4.
Now a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Kirilloff stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Yo, 1. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. Gone. That one felt good, and they add on. It's 5-zip.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. McCormick throws to second. Not in time. It's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Verlander done in this one, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Jose Urquidy. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. So, man aboard, Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. Runner at second, nobody out. That misses. Now 2-0. And that's in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. Ripped to short. Over to Abreu. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Now catcher Ryan.
And now Ryan Jeffers doubled his first time up. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, and it stays fair. Correa on his horse and coming home. The throw in, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Jeffers over at second, one down.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with, and there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early, just going to try to simplify it, take a knock the other way if you can.
Runner at second, 2 down. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. So it's 4 runs for him on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Twins 6 and the Astros nothing. Bottom 4, here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. Flied out to center in his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering upstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Slider misses outside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And the pitch. Good eye right there. And now it's filled up. And down on strikes he goes. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Two outs. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Struck him out looking. Astros go down 1-2-3. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jorge Polanco.
The third baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, these Twins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
With the shift on, hits right into it. The throw to first, and Polanco is out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Lewis.
Here's Royce Lewis. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
The pitch. And that one upstairs. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Now back, the right fielder.
So up next, Max Kepler. Moves to first, and he's back in safely. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And the 0-1. That misses off the outside edge. That one inside. 2-1. Kicks and deals. There's a strike at the knees. Now move to first. Lewis back easily. Next offering is down low. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Maldonado hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. Man at first. So up next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff. He's already homered in this game. Urquidy over to first. Lewis back in on a dive. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Got him swinging.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Houston, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. Just missed. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And the 1-0. And that's too high. And here it comes. Swing and a foul straight back. The 2-1. And another ball.
Who hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And that's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. Abreu in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it's 1-1. Tucker on at first. Nobody out. That smash towards center. And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Michael Brantley stands in. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And that's in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swings and misses. 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick, went down on strikes his first time through. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Misses inside. And the count is 1-1. And that one a little bit high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And he walked him.
The batter, the shortstop, Jeremy.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
There's a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nice grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left for the Astros. They still find themselves down 6-0. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop.
Correa, 28 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. The right-hander back to work. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Phil Maton preparing to come on if needed. The wind of the pitch. And now the count is even. Righty delivers. That one lifted to left. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the catch. 1 away.
Now the left fielder,
Matt Wallner will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Lifted in the air down the left side. McCormick makes the grab for the 2nd out.
up next for Minnesota, the catcher.
So 2 down now, and here is Ryan Jeffers. There's a strike. That's through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Offense held in check there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Twins 6 and the Astros nothing. Bottom of the sixth inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado. Ober back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Outside.
2 strikes.
And now 2-2. That's down and in. High fly ball, right field. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Now that second baseman,
Jose Altuve getting ready to hit. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice, 6 times the Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. Ground ball, left side. Whips it to Kirilloff. 2 up, 2 down.
third baseman number 2. Alex.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Alex Bregman. Bregman measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Going to count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Phil Maton gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So digging in, Michael A. Taylor.
The center fielder, number 2, Michael A. Taylor.
And a pitch. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-0. Righty to the plate.
Nope. 2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one away. Number 47, the next twin up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. There's the strike. Upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Man at first with 1 gone. Jorge Polanco, the next twin up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Looks it away for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Royce.
Man at first. Now it's the Twins DH, Royce Lewis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pitch misses outside, and that is ball 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike. Got him. And that'll do it. 1 left for Minnesota, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the 7th, leading off, Yordan Alvarez. The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the righty deals. And a big swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Tucker, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And downstairs. One now. He swings and fouls one off.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The pitch. On a line out towards center. Taylor tracks it down for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Jose.
And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Outside corner, there's a strike. Called strike right there. Swing and he breaks his bat. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the inning. New pitcher on now, Ryan Stanek.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Max Kepler digs in now.
Max Kepler.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
0-2 now. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here's a 2-2. And that just misses. And a 3-2. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. No swing, that's ball 4. He walked him.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Kirilov stands in now and watches strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Kepler aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Correa batting with 1 down takes a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The pitch. Ball 1 there.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
On the ground, could be 2. To second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Twins 6 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, Michael Brantley to start things off.
The designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 1-2. And now 2-2.
Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this 8th inning. He's given them a lot of length, and we'll see just how much longer they'll let him go.
The wind to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Kirilloff. And they get Brantley for the out.
Number 20,
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one missed. The 2-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Pena in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
One and 2 here. That one just misses. And the next pitch is way outside. Rocketed out towards right center, and it's into the gap. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now the catcher.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Bailey Ober won't go any further, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound, and we'll have a new arm for you in a minute. On the mound now for the Twins, Emilio Pagan.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And stepping in for the Astros, Martin Maldonado. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Right-handed reliever to third. Sends it across the first. That is the inning. So the Twins pen delivers in that spot. On to the ninth now in game 3. It's the Twins 6 and the Astros nothing. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Rafael Montero.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Wallner leading things off and takes a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0.
He throws a pretty hard slider, but when it doesn't break, it's just like a good fastball to hit. And right there, eyes got big, hit that ball really hard, and now he's getting high fives in the dugout.
And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Gets the call. Strike one. Montero, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering misses, and that's ball one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he deals. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence.
Everything came together for him. Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
So man aboard. And now here is Michael A. Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Well struck, right field. That's back there. And that one's gone. He circles the bases, and they add a couple more. It's 9-0. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Hector Neris.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Now it's the second baseman, number 47.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
In there for strike one. And a strike on the outside edge. And ball one.
2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Polanco in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Brian Abreu, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Two on the way. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that's a fair ball. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ball one, no strikes. And a pitch. And it's even up. One out and a runner at second. In the air out towards right center. And in one hops the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now Max Kepler. pitch misses inside. 1-0. Lewis leads off second with one gone in the inning. Fair ball. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 11-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
0-2 now. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Altuve tossed to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now here is Jose Altuve. And here it comes. And that's through there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 61 warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. In the air, right field. Kepler makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex.
And now it's Alex Bregman. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. That one drifts inside.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Here's Jordan Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into center. Taylor settles underneath it, and that'll wrap it up. The Twins slug their way to a win in this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Twins, 11 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Astros, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 22 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.